A new study conducted by defense consultancy IHS Jane suggests that nearly half of the rebel fighters in Syria are aligned with jihadists or hardline Islamist groups. The analysis claims that opposition forces battling against Bashar al-Assad's regime now amount to some 100,000, and that they have assembled into as many as 1,000 bands over the course of Syria's civil war, which is now into its second year. The study estimates there are around 10,000 jihadists working with al-Qaeda affiliated groups, and an additional 30,000 to 35,000 hardline Islamists, many of whom come from as far away as Europe and Australia. It also says there are at least 30,000 moderate rebels who are linked to nationalist groups. Fears that rebel groups are increasingly dominated by extremists has raised concerns in the West over whether supplying weaponry to the rebels is a wise choice, with governments believing arms could end up in the wrong hands. Some analysts, as well as the Russian government of Vladimir Putin, have warned that international military intervention could actually aid extremist groups. U.S. President Barack Obama had been pushing for a limited strike on Syria in response to Assad's alleged use of chemical weapons against civilians in a Damascus suburb on August 21st. But the American president has backed off in the face of growing opposition at home and abroad. Last week, Syria accepted a plan presented by Russia to disarm itself of its chemical arsenal, which is reported to be one of the largest stockpiles in the world.